Hello Internet, my name is Justin. I enjoy video games, other games, talking about games, thinking about games, doing silly things with games, and so I thought, it would be a great place to combine several of those things, the Internet. And so I'm doing a little video here, playing with MitGo, Magic the Gathering Online, and I'm doing something really just absolutely silly. Like this is going to be some fun nonsense. I created this really weird modern deck. It has 9 lands, 4 Stormtide Leviathans, 4 surgical extractions, and extrapolate, which are pretty much the same spell, except one I can pay with Phyrexian mana and one has a split second. And then, I believe, 39 Shadowborn Apostles. Now, you're probably wondering what this deck does. So here's what it does. Shelldock Island was part of a cycle of hideaway lands, where pretty much you'd exile 3 to 4 cards under... you'd search the top 3 to 4 cards, I'm not sure which off the top of my head, cards of your deck, and then you'd exile 1 under the land, and then under certain conditions you could pay 1 of the mana that it supplies, and that would cause the exiled card, you to cast the exiled card. Now, Shelldock Island, because it's blue, relied around sort of like this weird milling thing, where you could play it if you had 20 or fewer cards in your library. So pretty much what this deck does is it cheats its way down to 20 cards super quickly, rather than going like Innistrad with some blue zombies that mill yourself, or milling an opponent with some other cards. Pretty much what we're doing is we play a Shadowborn Apostle. This is where it comes in handy. A deck can have any number of them, rather than the traditional 4 of any 1 card rule. We get a Shadowborn Apostle in our bin somehow. Most likely because it's a 1/1, it will die quickly. Secondly, most people pair these with Grizzlebrand, and the point is to get 6 of them on the field. So our opponent probably doesn't want to let us do that. So he's going to try killing them immediately. Then we have either Surgical Extraction or Extrapolate. Pretty much what these do is I pick a card in any graveyard, and it's going to be mine, and then I can get rid of all copies of it. Now normally that's just 3 other cards, except I have 39 Shadowborn Apostles. So that will, in theory, mill 39 cards out of our deck instantly. And once you add in how many cards are in our hand, and the fact that we must have drawn at least one of these Surgical Extraction or Extrapolate, we'll be under 20. We then either play Shelldock Isle, or if we got really desperate, we played it earlier and hoped on a wing and a prayer, to put a bomb underneath it. Preferably an evasive bomb, because nothing's worse than playing like just an 8/8, a 10/10, a 13/13, and then guys just being an infinity. God knows there's some great combos with Hydras. And them just chump blocking with a 1/1. And so, I don't know, you might want to put Platinum Angel, you can't lose. Grizzlebrand is really powerful. Emrakul is super powerful because it's not put into play, it's cast. I just milled that land. That's very professional of me. Format. Oop. Come on. Okay. That bodes very well. Any chance you're just right here? Well, you are just right here somewhere. Alright, let's make that a little more specific. Here we go. Yeah, Emrakul would be really good with this combo because it's cast rather than put in play, so you instantly get the bonus turn. I don't have that many tickets. Well, I don't have. I do have enough tickets. No, I do have enough money to buy tickets to spend on 4 of them, but I don't want to. And Stormtide Leviathan is actually kind of super cheap, and if you're playing it for free, it's really good because it not only is evasive and fully evasive, not like flying or anything, it's island walk, all land types are islands in addition to their islands, so that instantly makes it unblockable. But it's also the moat enchantment. Creatures without flying or island walk can't attack. So it's cheap, it's evasive, it's big. Well, no, it's not cheap. It's it's cheap in tickets. That's what I mean. So it's cheap, it's evasive, it's big, and it freezes our enemies unless they're playing a flying deck. So here's where the deck's weakness comes in. You need a crazy good hand. All these other lands I have here besides the Shelldock Isle are supposed to be blue-black. Blue to activate the Shelldock Isle, black to play Extrapolate, Surgical Extraction without paying 2 life, or Shadowborn Apostle. Well, that's a rainbow land. I don't know how this is... I can't remember what set I got that in, but I'm surprised it's modern legal. Anyway, so yeah. There's probably going to be an audio freeze and coming in back now because I just rambled for about a minute. Anyway, I'm just going to start now. And, yeah. Now, do I want to play for tickets? No, I don't think I do at all. Format. Modern. Okay. Just for fun. Awaiting players. Okay, Okay, that's actually weird. Yeah, let's go with Shelldock. Yeah, on Slivers, man, I bought the that Sliver premium deck for like half a ticket. I looked up how much it is on like to buy off of eBay. It's anywhere between 90 and 160 bucks. That's just nuts. You know what? Let's just host this. We'll chop this video into a bunch of like some sort of 5 video playlist. See you when this fires off.